Oh, we're live.
Hey!
Hi. How are you? Wait a minute.
Hey!
Hang on.
Oh my God! What a riot!
Well, he's saying this is
Brad, where
so.
are you? Here you go. Hi, everyone. All right. We are here with
What's in the bag?
Put Brad's name in here, so you don't get a lot of kudos like Maureen and Roger. So you guys, before we do what's in the bag, we're going to do what's in
the Bible?
Today on our director Bible study, we had just some great words, and we also talked about Psalms, and it's one of the most popular Psalms. Who knows what is one of the most popular Psalms you could think about that almost everybody knows?
Psalm 23.
That's it. So David wrote it, and so we're just going to read Psalms 23. Y'all ready? The Lord is my, y'all say it with me. Okay. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. This is a different version.
Oh, okay.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
The Lord, I learned it on the King James. You know, the Lord is my shepherd, I lack nothing. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside quiet waters. He refreshes my soul. He guides me along the right path for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the darkest valley, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil. My cup overflows. Surely goodness and love will follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever.
Yes.
Amen.
Amen.
Amen. And amen.
Amen.
All right. Well, we want to hear from y'all. Thank you already, Melody and Tina and Christine and Lynn and the naturally bubbly Nicholas. I know I never say it right, girl, but you know I love you. Word tonight is find your perfect match, and we're not talking about Match.com. Your perfect skincare match. So we're going to go over the 5 skincare sets that Mary Kay has, and we're going to let our men kick us off with a men's set. So they're going to tell us about it, Roger and Brad, and y'all can just take it away.
Go ahead, Roger. I'll let you start. You looks like you loaded up over there.
Oh, is that my cue? Okay.
Well, what's your favorite product out of those 3?
I haven't even gone through the 3 yet.
All right, Roger.
Listen, the men's products, I think they get overlooked quite often. But every time Maureen has this studio filled up with ladies, I remind them to go check that little corner she has dedicated to us men. The men's daily facial wash. We'll start off with that. You prep for shaving by thoroughly cleansing the skin and reducing any excess oil.
Mm-hmm.
And that is $20. The men's daily facial wash. And then my favorite product is what's that?
I said that's a good deal because it lasts a long time.
It does. Now this product, I know by looking at the screen, you don't think my buddy Brad uses shaving cream, but he does for the edges and underneath.
Right.
But the Mary Kay Men's Moisturizing Shave Cream is unbelievable. Even when I'm washing off the residue off my hands feel smoother. This shave cream makes my blades seem like they're shaving better. No nicks, no cuts, and like I said, it leaves it feeling moisturized. And believe it or not, that's $20.
Let Brad do a product.
Oh, my director said let Brad do a product.
Yeah.
the other
The
one?
moisturizer.
Within the same line of packaging, which is this nice black masculine packaging. So us men don't have to be too embarrassed. I've got some pink products that I like to use as well. This is the ultimate moisturizer, which is very nice. And you don't need a lot of it, but it feels very good. And I like all three of these products. I think the shaving gel is probably better than the old foam, which I liked that too. But Roger's right that you don't need a lot, but it really makes the shaving is a lot smoother and it makes your skin feel really good. But all three of these together work very well. Like all three
How
of
much
these.
is that?
And
honey?
that is a good deal for just under $60, right?
For all three?
For all three.
Is that right?
No.
Yeah.
Roger.
It's not.
We can't trust Cleta. Cleta never gives the right price.
$70
How much is all three?
$70 for the entire package.
Oh.
All three is $70.
That's a great
How
deal.
much is this?
It is a great deal. This is 30.
How much is the moisturizer?
30, okay.
It's 20. Yeah, the facial wash is 20. The moisturizing shave cream is 20. And Brad had to get another $10 on his product.
Yeah.
The
I was
ultimate
thinking about the special we have tonight. If you're going to buy
Right. 10% off. That's right. All right, Brad, you got anything else?
it. I do. Because I have this little bag of tricks here. It says Mary Kay on it.
Oh.
It came in.
Men's.
Ooh.
It even hangs up like the ladies. It's a lot smaller. But here's what I like. I like this a lot. This is one of the men's products, a Domain.
How much is that?
$42.
$42. Good, Raj.
We don't sell that anymore.
Oops. This
More,
one.
no.
All right. Well, I'm going to show you one of my favorite products. It's not on the men's line.
But he does use it every
I
day.
use it every single day.
Got to go all the way up there.
Yeah, you have to.
So do you.
I do too. Actually, I think Brad is the one that
It's
told
the
us to
aloe.
use it.
It's the aloe, and I use it
It's a new
every
one.
day when I get out of the shower.
Yep.
The other thing I like to use, believe it or not, is this Serum C plus E.
Bougie Brad.
Bougie Brad. And I tell you what, my eyes and just right in this kind of like a mask around my face, my eyes right here. Not for my skin necessarily, not for the wrinkles, but more for my eyes, really. Your eyes use C and E, and of course your skin. That's really sensitive skin here. But I really like this in the morning as well.
I told him he's going to have to start paying for it.
Yeah, you told me it's really expensive. So
Be a hostess.
That's right.
But-
That's right.
I have the same connection.
I know.
bag is really
He's got the
awesome.
same thing. I love it.
What's he got?
He loves that.
Oh, does he really?
I mean, the after sun gel.
Oh,
Okay,
you
y'all.
can't beat it. You can't beat
That's
it.
right. All right, y'all got anything else to say?
Oh, he's got to tell you
I
about
just
that
want
one.
to say something about the men's colognes. Sport is my favorite.
Okay, go ahead real quick, and then we'll head on to the other.
Okay, I used to wear Tom Ford, $1 Million, all the expensive stuff, and nobody would say a word. I put on Domain, and I'd walk into a doctor's office, and the receptionist would say, "What are you wearing?" So don't overlook these men's colognes.
True.
The ladies come out of the woodwork.
They're lining up right now. I have to like beat them off him.
I'm telling you, it's the truth.
Bye bye.
All right, thank y'all so much.
Yeah.
Thank you, Roger.
Good job, didn't they? Give them some kudos. They said the guys. Thank you. So that's one of our sets. It is our time-wise. I mean, not our time-wise, but our MK Men set. So thank y'all so much. Thank you. Good to see Shannon and Veronica, Renee. We got all these people on here. We love it.
Thank you, baby.
Okay.
It goes here.
Giving
So-
the family discount 50%. Somebody.
Yeah,
said.
that's right, Tina. He's got to pay full tax, though. You know what I mean? Okay. You know what? So, you want to get us started with the clear
Sure.
set? Okay.
Okay. Hey, everyone. I have the privilege of sharing with you one of my favorite sets. At least it was when I was a little bit younger, and especially when my children were at home and in high school and college. And that is our Clear Proof Acne System. And this is really for any age or stage. If you're younger and have a full face of acne, if you're middle to later age in life, and you have some people, especially some of us women that are going through the change, we will have acne at different times. And this is so good. It is a 4-step process. And this is the full size product. Okay. There is a cleanser, a blemish control toner, an acne treatment gel, and an oil-free moisturizer for acne-prone skin. And one of the beauties about this is the clarifying cleansing gel has 2% salicylic acid. So every time you wash your face, that cleanser is helping treat that acne. It's not just cleaning, but it is actually, and you will feel it once you put it on your face and rinse it off, your face will feel more tight. Usually if you've got acne, you have oilier skin, or at least that is what I have found typically. The blemish control toner, I use this product. It's got 2% salicylic acid also. I used this until I was about 50. And it is the best toner. It is strong. And so if it's a little bit too strong, you just wet your cotton ball and then you add the salicylic acid. The acne treatment gel, this you do not use all over your face. If you have a spot, you just dab it on there. And I kid you not, the spot will be gone within a day or two. It does not work beautifully. And then the oil-free moisturizer, I know from experience that if you are acne prone, your skin, you think you don't need moisture. Mm-hmm. You think, oh no, I am not putting any kind of moisturizer on my skin. The problem is if you dry your skin out too much, your skin says she's dry. And so it keeps producing more and more oil. So this is an oil-free moisturizer and it will moisturize the skin. It does not leave your skin tacky or oily at all. And these products work so well, you really need the moisturizer. I promise you, you will say, I need it. And let me see if there's anything that I left off real quick. Yeah, the acne treatment gel has 5% benzoyl peroxide, and it's applied directly to the pimples or blemishes without irritating the skin. So that was in the little tube. The lightweight, the moisturizer is lightweight and quick absorbing, and the toner actually not only does it clean the face, but it exfoliates dead surface skin cells and helps remove excess oil. And the cleanser, it penetrates and cleans the pores. So it is a great set. I cannot tell you the price, but I'm sure someone can.
Maureen will tell us, or Latrice.
I think it's 56.
I think it is too. Where did my book go?
Yeah, it's 56.
Thank you, Latrice.
That is a deal, y'all. That is such a great deal. And it works. It works. It works. Okay.
Awesome. Thank you, Sayla. All right. Well, I think I'll do not me, but who's doing the Mary Kay skincare line?
Me.
Is that okay?
Yep.
Take it away, sister.
Hey, everybody. Okay, let's talk about healthy skin for these younger, I would say really 10, 11, 12-year-olds. They do not need age-fighting products. We have been told recently, though, that some of them are going to Ulta, Sephora. They're getting these products, y'all, that are not safe for their skin and definitely don't need age fighting. So this is a simple start to skincare. There is a hydrating cleanser or a mattifying cleanser, depending on if they have normal dry skin or oily. There is also a balancing toner, a exfoliating scrub, and then there is a hydrating moisturizer or a mattifying moisturizer. So y'all, the cleanser, you could use it. They could use it in the morning and at night. And it really gets all the impurities off their face from the day, the environment. And they just put it on, put it in their hand, rub it, put it all over their face and wash it off. The other cleanser for the oily skin is going to be a gel. So they would go ahead, use it as well, just like they would use this if they had normal dry. The toner, balancing toner, can be like Sayla was saying about the blemish control. You can put it on with a cotton ball. And again, it does not have any age fighting ingredients. It doesn't have any benzoyl peroxide or anything like that in it. It's also safe for sensitive skin. There's an exfoliating scrub. They can use it 2 to 3 times a week. It polishes away dead skin and unclogs their pores. And then the moisturizer. This helps restore the skin's balance without drying it out with a gentle, refreshing toner that's suitable for all. No, that is the toner. Sorry, y'all. Moisturizer. Skin with necessity daily hydration with a nourishing, non-greasy cream moisturizer or a fast-absorbing oil mattifying gel. Like Sayla was saying, even people with oily skin, you need to have the moisturizer. These are $20 each. Basically, you're talking $80, y'all. This and the Clear Proof, it is the winning match for your young teens and people that do not want age fighting ingredients. I have several young teenagers on this line and they love it. Their moms love it because they know it's clean, they know it's safe, and they're not trying to rush into getting these kids on something that's not safe for them and definitely not age fighting. So that is called the Mary Kay skincare line.
I love it. All right. Thank you, Latrice.
You're welcome.
All right. Sister Mo to the ring.
All right. So I get to tell you guys about the Miracle Set. And this is going, first, I got to show you the cute packaging. You get a little how-to book inside in case you're like, I don't know how I'm going to use all these products. But this is a complete set. It's going to be for the moderate aging skin. And here's the good news or bad news, however you want to look at it. We start losing collagen like in our 20s. So we can put anybody on this set when they're in their mid 20s-ish, something like that. So what we have in here is a 4-in-1 cleanser, an age-fighting moisturizer, a day defender, and a night recovery. And I'm going to tell you a couple things about it. So we have 2 formulations for the 4-in-1 cleanser and the antioxidant moisturizer. One for normal to dry and one for combination to oily, just like when you're coming out of that Mary Kay skincare that Latrice was just talking about. They'll just graduate right into the Miracle Set. So I love that about how they really thought this through so that you're just walking right on down the line with the skincare. And what's great about it, all these skincare is that you can, I use the toner from the Mary Kay skincare line with the products that I use. I use all different products in our skincare line and you can mix and match. So, but this one, the Miracle Set, you've got your 4-in-1 cleanser, you've got an antioxidant moisturizer. So the 4-in-1 cleanser, guess what? It does 4 things, right? It's going to cleanse, it's going to gently exfoliate, it's going to tone, and it's going to brighten. What these products have in there, we call them the ABCs. They all have the antioxidants, the brightening, and the products, the ingredients that are going to support collagen. We got to have the collagen. We don't want droopy skin. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about this Day Defender real quick before I roll them all together for you. But the Day Defender has got the SPF of 30, and this is going to protect you from UVA aging rays and UVB burning rays. And you put this on after your moisturizer. You always go from thinnest to thickest when you're applying. I love this product because it's got the prickly pear extract to help strengthen the skin's moisture barrier. It's a really great product, you guys. You don't want to miss out on this one. And again, all these products have the encapsulated resveratrol, which is going to stop the wrinkle from forming. That's a good thing. So then we've got the nighttime recovery. Now this is going to have an additional antioxidant boost from chamomile extract, known to help bring smoothing, calm to skin while you sleep. So when you're resting, your skin is regenerating at night. I love this. It's got the neuro. You see them beads in there? So when you press on it, the beads burst onto your skin so you have fresh on your face. The pearl beads are a blend of vitamin derivatives, and the pink beads that will burst are the encapsulated resveratrol. So you're going to love how your skin feels and looks in the morning after you're done using it. Now, the antioxidant moisturizer, you only need a pea size for this. What I love about this is that you are moisturized for 12 hours. So in the morning after you cleanse, and if it's morning time, you'll cleanse, you'll rinse. By the way, there's no residue after cleansing. You'll use just a pea size of the antioxidant moisturizer all over your face. It's going to moisturize your face for 12 hours, and then you'll apply your Day Defender. Let me see if I forgot to tell you anything about the moisturizer. It is fast absorbing. It's re-energizing the healthy glow. It's like I said about the 12 hours. So when you put it on in the morning, you're good for 12 hours. When you put it on the night, you're good for 12 hours. It's going to leave your skin feeling more supple. It infuses with the 3D patent complex of the age-fighting ingredients like we talked about, the antioxidants, the vitamin B, and the ingredients that are going to support the collagen. And then at night, the way you would do it is you would do a 4-in-1 cleanser, the nighttime recovery, and then the antioxidant moisturizer. And in the day, you would do your 4-in-1 cleanser, the antioxidant moisturizer, and then your Day Defender. So that would be daytime. And then this would be nighttime. And again, this is for anybody moderately aged, and you can have for normal to dry skin, which is going to be more of a creamy cleanser in the 4-in-1 cleanser there. And if you're going to be more combination to oily, it's going to be more of a foaming gel cleanser. And then the antioxidant moisturizers support those type of formulations as well. And this is good. It's good for like 4 months. You're golden, and you're going to love how, people with rosacea can use this. So that's a really great thing. And this set right here, it's going to be $116. And I'm telling you what, right now, you're going to love it so much. It's simple. It's easy. It's taking care of a whole bunch of things in just a couple of different products. So 3 products in the morning, 3 products in the evening. You're fighting age. You're keeping the wrinkles at bay, and your skin's going to look terrific.
Awesome. All right. Thank you, Maureen. Okay, so you guys, last but not least, is our Time-Wise Mac Daddy Voluform repair set. And it comes in this beautiful box. It has 5 products in it: a cleanser, lifting serum, day cream, night treatment, and eye cream. So let me tell you a little bit about these. I'll let Vanna hold them over here for me. It says restore what was lost and lift away the years. It reduces the look of deep lines and wrinkles. So the Time-Wise Miracle Set is for fine lines and wrinkles. If you're already into some deep ones, or you're like, I don't want to get to the deep ones, all right, this is for you. It restores a more lifted appearance, because as we mature, gravity has been pulling our skin down for however many years you've been living. This helps lift it up. It recaptures the look of volume, youthful volume on your skin. So the cleanser, it does a few things. It revitalizes, it renews, it maintains moisture balance. And when you use like the micellar water first and then do the cleanser, you'll see a foaming effect on your skin. At night, of course, in the morning, of course you do, but if you are taking off your makeup with it, which it will take off makeup, you don't see the foam as much. But if you use that micellar water first and you do it right on your skin, you'll see it foaming. That's why it's called foaming cleanser. But it's not a pump. I wanted to tell you that. It is it's a cream when you put it out of the tube. And then we have the lifting serum, which will go next. This tightens the appearance of sagging skin, and it helps for the triangle of youth, okay, which is your cheeks down and your throat. So you just smooth it up, 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 up. And I'm not gonna lie, I put on my forehead too. I don't know. I feel like I don't want it to fall down either. Right. So we do what we want. This group, we do what we want to do.
Right.
Exactly. Then we have the day or the night. You're going to use according to day or nighttime. You're using the day cream, has broad spectrum sunscreen, SPF 30. It helps restore the youthful cushion, skin's youthful cushion, and it's formulated to help minimize skin reaction to external irritants. That's pretty good to know. You don't burn when you have this on. And it's just wonderful. The pump in this is kind of cool because it's an air pump. It, like when you're done with this, it is all the way out. So it has a little thing here, and you just push it and the product comes out, and you just sweep it off. The first time we got these, I thought, I wonder if there's some more in it. So of course, what did I do? I unscrewed the whole thing and took the thing off, and it was empty as a gourd. I mean, it was all the way empty. And so you can assure that you're getting every bit of the product. Okay. The night treatment, if you're at night going to bed, you're going to use the night treatment. And it's called night treatment with retinol, which everybody knows retinol is good for aging skin. It helps improve the advanced signs of aging. It helps reveal radiant looking skin. It helps your skin tone appear more even, which we are all looking for, especially those of us who used to lay out with aluminum foil like this, put sun in our hair and baby oil on our face.
Yes.
We were smart.
We were dark and we were
That's right.
trying to get rid of the sunspots that we got when we were 17 years old. Anyway, and the last one on this is called the Voluform Eye Renewal Cream. It targets deep lines, sagging skin, under eye puffiness, and dark circles. And the applicator has got a little steel. Let me just show it to you real quick. It's got this little steel. I can't even remember what it is. Maureen will tell you. But you pat it on, and then it's like what boxers use. And when you smooth it in, it's really cool feeling. It helps that puffiness, just the touch of this, and it helps really make it absorb into that eye area. It's amazing, y'all. And we learned a little thing the other day by our friend Justine, our young friend, says also put it up here above your brows, and that helps give a lift right there too. So I just want to mention Zamet. That's right. Okay.
Zamet.
3 ingredients.
Yeah.
How do you say it, Maureen?
ZAMAC.
Oh, okay.
ZAMAC.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you, Michigan. Okay, so there's 3 main ingredients in this set I wanted to mention. There's a biometric peptide that helps support your skin's natural process to help improve the appearance of sagging and wrinkles. There's a skin volumizing supporting peptide, which helps maintain the natural hyaluronic acid. It's also like HA. If you see stuff that has HA, we have a booster that has it in it. And it's a vital component of skin that plays a role in helping maintain youthful looking skin volume and lift. And the last is plant stem cells derived from the Gotu kola plant that helps support the natural framework of the skin. So this is an amazing product. I am blessed that Mary Kay came out with this on the day of my 50th birthday, the actual day. Well, I say they made it before that, but the day we could actually buy it was July 26th, whatever that year was, yeah. So 2012, that's what it was, 2012. So that's when it came out. So that day I'm like, well, I took my miracle set and I put it aside and I grabbed the repair. And I have not looked back. I absolutely love it. But I will say, okay, this is $225 when you buy it as a set, which is a really good deal because you save money not having to buy them individually. Okay. But I will say, no matter what set you use, all of our products are okay to add. Like if you want a piece of the Clear Proof, every now and then I have some little issues and I grab that blemish control toner. It's in my bathroom in there, and the acne gel. So I have that. And then just recently I've been, not to tell you all my business, but I've been taking some like little supplements to help hormones and stuff. So I found myself a little oilier than normal because of some of these supplements I'm taking. So I grabbed this mattifying moisturizer from the Mary Kay skincare line and put it on top of my day cream. And it did the job.
Good.
So I was proud of that. So, and then I know that a lot of times that I don't have it right here, but that night on the miracle set, the night cream, the night defender.
Like
yeah, hold it up. Okay. Tell about that, Sayla. I know you have loved that one and your kids.
Oh yeah. That that really helps the surface skin to exfoliate and rejuvenate at night. And it just speeds up the acceleration of your skin. And even my sons used that through high school when they were in sports and they had so much acne and they would put it on their skin. And I mean, it got rid of their acne faster. And they would say, Mom, where is that bottle with clear stuff in it? But it is a great, I use it too. I use the Time Wise Repair, but I also use that nighttime recovery every night.
I want to share something that my friend Piper Princey, the top seller in Mary Kay, that she put out just recently, because this is your skincare match. And it says in your 20s, You want to focus on prevention, hydration, building healthy habits. The key ingredients that you need are a gentle cleanser, niacinamide, and hyaluronic acid, and SPF daily. In your 30s, focus on early anti-aging, skin barrier, and glow. Key ingredients: retinol, low strength, which is like what we have, 0.3, vitamin C, peptides, and ceramides. And then in your 40s and beyond, focus on firmness, repair, deep hydration, and the key ingredients you're looking for is retinoids, growth support peptides, rich moisturizers, and antioxidants. So your routine changes. And, for some of us who have been in Mary Kay for more than a decade, I started out with all the acne stuff. Well, actually, I started out with just the skincare for oily skin because they didn't have acne stuff yet. And then when acne stuff came in, I'm like, give it to me. Right. And so then I went from there to the Miracle set, and then from there to the Time Wise Repair set. So we have something for everybody. And I want you guys to know that are watching, and I'm sorry I didn't put everybody back on here. I want you to know, for everybody that's watching, if you used Mary Kay a long time ago, let's say 20 years ago, I had someone recently tell me, she goes, oh, Mary Kay breaks me out, so I stopped using it. I said, listen, what you were using, we don't even have anymore because Mary Kay has stayed on top of their game on skincare. And even like a lot of the products that you'll see that says, like now in our repair set, it says advanced lifting serum because they upgraded it. And they're continually looking for ingredients that work better. And all of these have the Good Housekeeping seal of approval, which means even Good Housekeeping will give your money back. But we have a money back guarantee anyway. So we know we can satisfy every person that walks in the room.
Yes.
Okay. And so I want to say to beauty consultants, one idea is to get you 2 roll-up bags. This is for the beauty consultants. And in the 2 roll-up bags, you're going to have all of these skincare sets, at least the women's ones. Okay. The Clear Proof in one of the little zipper pockets, the Mary Kay skincare in a zipper pocket, the Time Miracle set. Then you have your repair in like a couple zipper pockets. And then you have some of the things that you're going to use at all the parties, like eye makeup remover, micellar water, add the eye cream to the Miracle set because they do need the eye cream. It's an addition. The microderm and the charcoal mask. If you have those things, then no matter who walks through the door, this happened to me. I had a big party and in walks a gal and she had her 10-year-old daughter who wanted to sit down. And I wasn't about to put this Mary Kay repair set on them because we were doing glass facials. I said, it's all right, honey. I got something for you. I was prepared. So as you're building your inventory and as you're doing your Mary Kay, would y'all not agree? It's nice to have.
Yes, absolutely.
In your
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Anyway, well, we're going to do a special. It's something that we have not done before in a while. So since last week. And so we're going to do, you're going to get 10% off your skincare set tonight. So all you have to do is call your beauty consultant and say, hey, I want that skincare set at 10% off. Okay, I want it at 10% off.
Yes.
And you're going to get it tonight. You have to tell her tonight that you want it for the What's in the Bag special.
Yay.
Right.
You won't regret it. It will last you 2 or 3 months. And then,
and you do see a difference with
You
just
do.
one time. I kid you not. I've never had someone try our skincare and not say, oh my goodness, I cannot believe the way my skin looks and feels.
Right.
I promise you. So just think if you're using it every single day.
yeah,
And
absolutely.
the price point. I mean, my gosh.
That's right. That's right. So what I was thinking about next week is why don't we do all the little extras that we use, like the supplement page, like all the different little supplements.
You got all night.
I know we won't do clinical solutions, but we'll do all the other ones. But it does take a while. You know what we'll do? Why don't we do our favorite supplement? Won't you do that?
Oh gosh. We could be here a while.
And it's April Fool's Day too.
Yeah. I know, we really do.
Woo.
But just like Brad said, like that serum C+E, I don't really show it at all my parties, but I use it every single day. That's the very first thing I put on
Twice a
my face.
day. Twice a day. It's
Me
the
too.
BLT.
Yeah.
It's April Fool's next Wednesday.
It is.
April 1st.
Yeah, it sure
You know
is.
what? We ain't no telling what we're gonna do. So we're not
That's
gonna
right.
because whatever we say, it could be April Fool's.
April Fool's.
That's right. So, hey, we do want to tell all of you, you do have one more week from yesterday to sign up in Mary Kay for $10,
Yep.
and that is no April Fool's joke.
Right.
No, right.
That is the truth, and
The
we would
truth.
love. It's the truth, and it's the truth. We would love to have you. So talk to your beauty consultant if you feel like that's something that you're interested in joining us. Okay. All right. We'll see you next week on
What's in the bag?
In the bag.
See you later, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Bye.
Bye.